From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 51 back in 2017, we are inside NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Houston Texans. The final two-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve.
Ready! Reload! Reload! Hurry, hurry!
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Stroud to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Hey, smash Bronco! Check, hurt. Ready?
Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Texans at 9-6 now. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates! Ready?
Stroud. A throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Titan defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat! Ready?
Quick throw to Collins. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you just...
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go. Drill, 52. Hut.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
On the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Shot, 17. Ready.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play that time for the Titans. 51 yards. Pollard will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Pollard one more time. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play out.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Tony Pollard with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Come on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Hurt.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7-7, our score after 1.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 19 tight.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. This goes out wide for Mixon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Stroud off the play fake. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. Kind of an odd schedule this year. These two teams getting their 2 games in very late in the season. Their first meeting just a few weeks ago, back in Week 15. And it was the visiting Texans who came away with a victory. So they'll look to take the season series if they can win here in Houston. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
65, Cat. 65. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. He will have the 1st down and a bit more. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Stroud completes this out wide. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it, and not allowing that to happen, did not let him get downfield.
19 right. 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 19 right.
Dumps it off to Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. Joe Mixon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to. Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, and you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going to the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
22 needle. Right. White. 6. Bender. Green jab. Set.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street.
Mixon will try the right side. Down to the 42, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll drop to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Blue strike. Yellow, blue.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fielded just inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Black shot. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Right there, right there. Go.
A handoff running left, Mixon. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Stroud sets up the play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kenneth Murray gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
70 Ranger. Let's go.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now back to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Jeffrey Simmons in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Stroud out of the gun here. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. The kick by Fairbairn is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
Here we go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's dumped off to Pollard. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Watch out now. 50, red, cycle. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35.
Blue strike.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Flushed out right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Baker. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It'll be first and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Got it.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Ready.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Fulk connects on the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Go, check. Go, check. Go.
Quick throw to Collins. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down.
Let's go now. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
An option handoff here to Mixon. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That second down play nets a -4. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And Diggs has it. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. And that will extend their lead even further.
So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Out of the gun now on third down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Danielle Hunter, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
And I think this defense knew what was coming, as he is smothered behind the line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Shut up! Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Only 2 yards on the pickup there, and now they're looking at a long third down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The kick by Fairbairn is good.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Pollard to return from the end zone.
Oh, some strong running.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready!
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
He's going to let it fly.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back to throw again. That is caught at the 7. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Blaster, 6. Yellow. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Second and 11. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Calvin Ridley, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. But Charles, you think about this victory, pretty impressive. They came in facing one of the top defenses in the National